What is going on, guys? My name is Royalty, and today I'm going to be doing an M416 review. In my opinion, the best gun in Battlefield 4 as of right now, pre-patch, just base first game. And this by far is my favorite gun. I have like 300 kills plus with it. That seems like a little to some people, because a lot of people are already like level 50, and I'm only level, I think, 15 now, which isn't that good, but I'm in school, so I really don't have that much time to play, and I also work. So yeah, now let's go over the basic, like the general statistics that people need to know, or not need to know, but they should know about this weapon. Maximum damage, which like point and blank damage, is 25, so it'd be a 4-shot kill within 8 meters. That's when the drop-off starts to happen. And then the minimum damage is 18, which, if my math goes correctly, that would be a 6-shot kill. Yeah, it drops down to a 6-shot kill. So it's a 4 to 6-shot kill weapon, which is pretty good. But the thing that makes it better, in my opinion, than a lot of the other weapons, is that it has a 750 round per minute fire rate. And that is like the sweet spot when it comes to fire rate. I think that's what the M16A3 was in Battlefield 3, which that gun, everybody knows how good that gun was. And the recoil on this weapon is very easy to control, and there really isn't that much to begin with. So combine the rate of fire with the low recoil, it makes this gun a long-range killer. It also has a fairly decent bullet velocity, which is 600 meters per second. And if you slap a heavy barrel on there, it'll be even better than that. And yeah, it holds 31 magazines, which is really basic. And its reload speed, well, it's empty, is 2.4 seconds, which that's pretty good as an empty reload. And its reload when there's bullets left is 1.85 seconds, which is M16A3-esque. And that is just fantastic for this weapon. Okay, now to the way I like to run this weapon. As you first saw in the first couple of clips, I was using the, I don't know what that sight's called, but it's sort of like the Coyote, but not like, there isn't just a dot in the middle. I haven't unlocked the Coyote yet in the battle pack for this weapon, and I just want that so bad because that sight is amazing. I've used it for the Ace 23, which I will be doing a review on that one shortly, and I just love it. You have such a great viewing angle, or target angle. You can see your targets better, and you have the dot, which I don't like the Cobra sight. The 3 lines, for some reason, just doesn't do very well for me, and that's me though, but other people have different opinions. Okay, and then, so yeah, I have that sight. I have the angled foregrip. No, I don't have the angled foregrip. I have the ergo grip, which improves hipfire accuracy. I have the green laser, and I always use the green laser because it's green, and I like the color green, and it's just a laser pointer. There's really not that big of a difference between the red one and the green one, just the color. And I'm using the muzzle brake to even reduce the recoil even more, because it doesn't seem like the accuracy, like there is very much of an accuracy penalty for using the muzzle brake, like there would be in Battlefield 3. Because if you did that, the bullet deviation on the weapon would be pretty crazy. In Battlefield 3, that's why you just had to use the heavy barrel. And this game, the muzzle brake is probably the equivalent to the heavy barrel in Battlefield 3 when it comes to barrel modification-wise. Okay, that's one of my favorite ways. That's my favorite way for like long range, but it's kind of like I don't know what I'd call it. It's kind of weird how using that on what's that? I think that's Zavad. No, yeah, that was Zavad 311. That map that was just in the previous clip. Now this is Operation Lane King. This is Lane King Dam. The previous one was on Zavad 311. And that's a pretty close quarters domination map, and I was using my long range setup for it, which is kind of. But this is my favorite setup for this weapon. You can be sneaky and be a close range killer. I like using the red dot sight, which again I'd love to replace that with the Coyote. I don't know why I stopped using the other one. I have who knows what's going on in my brain. I use a suppressor instead of the muzzle brake, which the suppressor reduces the recoil. It slows down the bullet velocity, but in close quarters, you're not going to really need a really fast bullet velocity, and plus, you're going to be shooting people that are either facing the opposite direction, and you're going to get behind people since you're using the suppressor, and you're flanking people. That's the point of using the suppressor, just to get around people. and get behind them, so you don't have to be one-on-one and have like the best shooting gun to win. Like, you can do this with the worst gun in the game. You can flank and use suppressor, and if you just don't get into any one-on-one gunfights, you're gonna be great. Which you can say that for any gun, but this gun happens just to be fantastic. And at long ranges, you can still get some nice kills with this weapon. You just gotta tap fire, and that seems like it's the key to long range shooting in this game in general. Just tap firing, because, well, especially with this weapon, its recoil, like its first shot recoil, is it's actually fairly significant. It seems like, but I mean, if you put the angled foregrip on there, it's good. But the hip fire is just, with this gun, with the hip fire and with the laser sight and the ergo grip, it's just amazing. You don't even have to ADS in close ranges, and that was a fail grenade. So yeah, this has been my little review of the M416, which I think pre any new patches for this, any patches to the base game, because there was already a patch that just fixed server side issues. There's been a couple, but they've just been like implemented into like the servers, not like people who own the game. There was only one. It was like 677 megabyte patch that just, I think it fixed crashing and like the sound problems on Lang King no, not the sound problems, was on Goldman Highway, and I think, I don't know what the other sound problems map was. Yeah, but this has been my review on M416, which is it is the best gun in the game as of right now. Which, like, I think that's probably going to change. They're probably going to add a little bit more recoil with like an next coming patch, because this gun is fantastic. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you would like to see some more, and there will be and thank you for, I don't know why I said to stop there, but there will be a review on the Ace 23 soon, and have a nice day.